Welcome back, Candle Boys. Today we're checking out the latest episode of Don Da Don. Another kaiju, man. How'd you feel?
Man could actually fight.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
1v4 right now. Or 1v3.
And honestly, they definitely underestimated it. Because you already saw a lot of the abilities it could do in the last episode. Y'all just thought because it got bigger, it got weak. Because they were like, oh, it's just really strong in this mode. We can handle it. When we pulled out a laser. Then they started trying to whoop him again, and he was like, nah, screw it. I'm going to be big as hell, invisible, with the laser. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was moving for real. What's crazy, he wasn't even using the camouflage for a while.
No, he wasn't.
Towards the end of the fight.
Yeah. But it was definitely crazy, because I feel like, this creature somehow made a zone where pretty much there's no one else there but them. Because otherwise, he's putting up numbers in this city.
Yeah,
ain't no way.
That part's throwing me off too, but you're probably right.
Has to be, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, he's out here just indiscriminately shooting these lasers off, punching holes in buildings. There should be casualties.
There was literally a building where they knew they were absolutely not in it, and I saw him just straight
regardless.
I was like, nah, he tripping.
Nah, he's going crazy. And at this point, I feel like this kaiju is just y'all have to die in particular. He don't even care no more. Because at a certain point, right, they all try to do their little split up. Gigi and Quinta end up being sent together. And so this is a pretty funny part of the episode. Quinta's on this dude Gigi's back, right? And Gigi's a nice guy. So he's just carrying him, running away. And at a certain point, Quinta's sweating because he's just stressed. He's a big dude. You don't normally run like that. And he's in a really stressful situation. So he's sweating and just anxiety. He's messed up right now. And so this man Gigi's like, hey, I'm going to keep helping you, but I need you to get your sweat off of me, bro. You cannot sweat on me. And so he's just what are you talking about? I thought you was a nice guy, but you handsome. I should have known you was a dirtbag. I was dying, bro.
He's not wrong, man. Imagine he's seen him at school, though. He would have saw all the huzz on him, so he would have been like,
he'd have been really
and this dude on
my enemy as well.
Both of y'all out here stealing all the shotties.
On me, talking spicy to him. And so as soon as he sees that, he's like, you know what? Nah, take all my sweat. And so he puts a little bit of sweat on this man, Gigi. And honestly, I thought it was already cooked right there. I was like, this man, evil eye about to break this dude Quinta's neck. But Gigi resisted it.
He did. He'd been practicing.
I was like, not bad. Okay, my boy's cold with it. But as soon as that happened, right, he'd already dropped Quinta. And so Quinta was so shocked when he saw him almost transform. And I don't even know what the reason was, but he turned his face, bro. It's
I feel like he did that on purpose.
Had to be.
Right?
Because I'm like, all this sweat, it's not just smack this dude, bro. It was like a torrent. It was cooked. They didn't even show the transformation. It's just pink evil eye. I was like, yo.
The next thing we knew, we saw him throw his backpack across the city.
Bro, he did. First thing. I thought that was going to be just it, but it comes in later on.
Bro, as a matter of fact, when he threw it, and you know how it made the little bling noise? It reminded me of when in Pokemon when
Team Rocket gets sent off? Oh, for sure.
Same vibes. Exactly what I was thinking.
That's funny. Nah, I think what's really crazy about this part though is this man Evil Eye, right, is trying to get a hold of the situation, and Quinta thinks it's still Gigi in a sense, so let me, tell him what's going on. And you don't realize Evil Eye is not about that life. He's not about helping. He's only about smoke. And so as soon as he tells him yeah, Momo said we had to run away, he was like, Momo, wait, where she's at? You know what, actually I can smoke this dude today. Is
it Tuesday?
Bro.
Tell me it's Tuesday.
So he's pulling back on him just to go smoke this man on Karoon. And what makes it worse is we get back to the fight. Mind you, Ice been low-key cooking with her little hair moves. She's kind of like that. She's carrying this fight. She
says she's the leader. You gotta listen to the leader.
I ain't gonna lie, she's kind of moving like it right now. She's carrying this fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Interesting. But I think what makes it crazy is at that singular point, this man Okarun used his last full throttle. So he can't even transform no more. And I was like, so you fighting this kaiju that's low-key working, y'all.
He has to figure out how to get out of that two transformation.
2 per day.
Yeah.
I thought this training arc might help, but he's
Nah,
still hard stuck.
that's cooking him.
Yeah, it's not looking good, man. So I was like, damn. So Evil Eye pulling up to whoop you. The kaiju still whooping y'all. And y'all supposed to somehow make sure this man Quinta's safe too, because he's like the only other human in here. So he's gonna get killed at some point if y'all don't get him away. So I was like, it's don't look good. But as soon as that was happening, bro, like the kaiju looked like he was about to just wrap it up right quick. The backpack comes, bink, knocks it out. By the way,
Yeah, he was out for a couple minutes, bro.
so I'm sitting here like, hey, Evil Eye,
I'm like, that's the person you need to send after this kaiju.
is he stronger than the kaiju?
I'm just saying,
That
y'all
was a
gotta
stray.
y'all gotta give him the benefit of the doubt and let him try.
See, but Okarun's smart though, because that's what Momo Loki said. She was like, we need to just sick Evil Eye on him and call it a day. But Okarun's like, if we give him the leeway to fight anyone but myself right now, if he start thinking for himself, it's up for the world. Because Loki, if he's stronger than that kaiju could take out the whole city.
You're
He's
right,
really about to like
but
murder.
it's different though because they're gonna help fight with him though. You know what I'm saying? So he can't just get all this aura. If he did it by himself, okay, that's totally
No,
different.
but here's the thing: even if they help, though, I think him, because remember, Evil Eye like has the mind of a kid. As soon as he sees that there's leeway in this deal, that's the problem. He'll help y'all that first time, but then afterwards, when next time he turned into it, because he always thinks he'll be like, I mean, I did fight that guy. Y'all were okay with it. Why don't I just fight all y'all? That's the problem. Yeah, I'm not trying to see that.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? They need to level up before they have to deal with Evil Eye on that one. Anyway, you know what I mean? Because Okarun can kind of do it, but
No, that depends. He only want to show out when a homegirl getting hurt or something.
nah, for sure. Like I just don't know if he can really take out Evil Eye if he's on it all the time. Because Okarun also isn't gonna kill Gigi. You know what I'm saying? But Evil Eye will kill him if he gets a chance. That's the problem. You know what I mean? It's a morality issue at that point.
Bro, his catchphrase the whole episode was all
I'm ready. You.
Yep.
Ready to kill somebody.
The whole time.
Nah, thanks. And so later on in the episode, man, they end up meeting back at the crib, and they know the kaiju's on the way at some point, but they're like, hey, we gotta figure something out. And this is where it got kind of crazy, okay? Because this man, Okarun was like, hey, the house is made of this like nanoparticles.
And nanoskin or
Yeah,
something.
and nobody got where he was going with it. You know what I'm saying? They were like, okay, how we gonna beat this dude, man? Do we sick Evil Eye on him? Like, what we gonna do? Okarun was like, nah, lock in with me. We can turn it into anything. As soon as I heard that, bro,
All I'm saying is they had to build the house the regular way, and that's what they got. But if they knew it was nanoskin, I would have just built a mansion off.
Am I joint? Yeah, on me. I ain't even gonna lie.
Am I wrong?
Oh nah, my house would have been looking crazy.
I'm just saying. If they
Drake's mansion would look smaller than what I built. That joint would have had everything in it. You know what I'm saying? They was real modest with the way they built it. Still looks nice. Don't get me wrong, but with the potential.
Yeah, that once I knew that, I was like, nah. If y'all can build anything, that changes so much.
Looking for sure. But this man Okarun, as soon as he said that, I was like, yeah, they definitely about to make a mech. Like my anime brain just went ding. I know what's going on here, just because anytime you see it, especially since like a kaiju showed up, and now y'all can build anything you want to fight a kaiju. I was like, it's either gonna be a massive weapon or it's gonna be a mech. It was a mech, bro. And Loki, I thought Okarun was gonna be able to put it up, but he apparently his imagination ain't strong enough. He ain't nerd enough for this, man.
But Kenta's imagination is a lot stronger.
I ain't gonna lie, he had aura with it too. He was like, nah, nigga,
bro. And he was all like, oh,
bro, he had already
his little aura
the whole time,
bro. What you doing, man? What you doing?
I ain't even mad at it. And Loki, it turned into a mech, but it was like a Buddhist looking mech. Cause I guess Momo kind of messed it up a little bit.
Yeah, she thought of a Buddha for some reason.
For sure. But I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. And everybody kind of had their own little compartment, so it's kind of like the Power Rangers type joint. Oh, yeah, they about to cook up in that.
But they still had Evil Eye in there. I'm ready, y'all.
Yeah, whatever part he controlled, I'm a little scared.
The bathroom area. Oh wait, no, that was Okarun.
No, Okarun got, or no, Momo I think got something.
I don't know who got it.
No, it was Okarun because he was underwater. That's gross, by the way.
Yeah,
that's gross as hell. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. I can't wait to see really why they like pull this off because they really needed something. I was like, the auntie was missing. Like it did not look good, bro. Because I don't even know how this monster put them in this domain expansion, but essentially it seemed like they had to either take out the monster or it's gonna take them out. Like there was no in between in this situation. You know what I mean? Because no one else can really interfere. and that's jacked
Yeah,
up.
they're stuck right now.
Yeah, facts. They're stuck in this like weird like Twilight Zone with this kaiju. But we'll see, because right now they don't know how to operate the machine. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they can work together.
I want to know what part Evil Eye's running though.
I need to know. That's necessary information.
Yeah, that's gonna be funny.
He can't be the head.
That's what I'm saying. Something gonna be off with that.
Oh, for sure, man. But y'all let us know what y'all thought of this episode down below, man. What would you rate it?
10 out of 10. Let's try it again, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty fire episode. It had a lot of good comedy moments and also like decent action as well. Gotta give it to him, man. Aside from that, man, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all. Peace.